Realme has been quietly carving out its space in the Kenyan market in the recent past since landing in the country. And as the battle to capture the budget segment continues, Realme seems to have their sights set on that in the big market pie. They do have their mid-range and flagship devices, but will this strategy of playing on the budget segment help them cement their position in peculiar Kenya? Oh yes, we are a peculiar people. This year, they brought their latest budget smartphone. From Techweez, I'm Martin Githinji with the Realme 9i unboxing and first impressions. Let's take it and go. Right from the start, this is a dazzling smartphone from the looks of it. Literally, it features a unique stereo prism design. Realme says they used 8-layer optical coating and 5-axis CNC precision machining to offer that prismatic texture, which when put in light shows an overflow of color-like prism. Basically, I'm saying they did science magic and made the phone beautiful. Realme 9i is compact and lightweight at 190 grams. Its downfall is how the back panel can attract fingerprint smudges unless you slap a case on it. It comes in both Prism Blue and Prism Black color variants. Serving your multimedia needs is the dual stereo speaker setup, one at the bottom and the earpiece that also supports high-res audio. The bottom has a USB-C socket and a headphone jack, something we might never lose in the budget line of smartphones. I mean, it just makes no sense, though I wish they provided the earphones in the box, but budget device, they had to cut costs somewhere, right? The volume buttons are on the left, just below the dual SIM and micro SD tray. The right side has the power button and a side-mounted fingerprint sensor embedded. Coming to the front is a 6.6 LCD screen with a 90Hz refresh rate and 180Hz touch sampling rate. This is a 1080p display with 480 nits of brightness. Realme 9i supports 5 levels of refresh rate for a smooth experience and also power saving, and ranges from 30Hz for static, videos are capped at 60Hz, and gaming switches between 90Hz and 60Hz. Realme 9i was the first smartphone to launch with the new Snapdragon 680 chipset. This new chipset, built on 6nm process when compared to the previous Snapdragon 662 chip, boasts of 25% increase in CPU performance, smoother application, faster launch, and faster page loading, 10% increase in GPU performance, higher frame rate, smoother game experience, and less lag. A 6nm processor on a budget device, that's a big plus, I can guarantee. Those are numbers seen on the higher priced mid-range devices. Most budget devices have either 8 or 12 nanometers. In the case of nanometers, less is better. Realme 9i also brings in Adreno 610 GPU coupled with 6GB of RAM and 128GB of onboard storage. Realme 9i uses dynamic RAM expansion technology, so RAM can be boosted up to 11GB by adding 5GB more. The onboard storage can be expanded by an external micro SD card up to 1TB. That setup ensures that That setup ensures that your tasks are handled effortlessly, apps load quickly even when switching between them and demanding games such as PUBG Mobile or Call of Duty Mobile. They play smoothly with sustained performance. Realme 9i rocks Android 11 and Realme UI. Realme UI is feature-packed, speedy, and good to look at. A simple and clean launcher. App drawer present, personalization features like theme stores, and the ability to change icon packs, fonts, and colors, customizable dark mode, and smart sidebar. Overall, the combination offers a seamless experience with the Realme 9i, as workloads are handled with no hesitation. It didn't struggle or slow down, so expect a smooth and fast experience while using the phone. And finally, what we are really here for, the Realme 9i cameras. How do they perform? The Realme 9i packs a 50 megapixels main setup that includes a 2 megapixel depth sensor, a 2 megapixels macro sensor housed in the glossy module. We have a 16 megapixel selfie camera. Camera modes to play around with include 50 megapixels mode, video, night mode, panoramic view, expert, time-lapse, portrait mode, HDR, ultra macro, AI beauty, filter, super text, and slow motion. Realme 9i managed to take good shots both in daylight and in challenging low-light scenarios. You get consistent colors, sharp details, decent dynamic range, and background blur. And in as much as you would not buy a budget phone for high-end videography with 4K capability, the Realme 9i maxes out at Full HD 1080p videos, which are pretty good and give you the quality you need for uploading your videos on social media. Realme 9i ships with a 5000 mAh battery that supports 33-watt fast charging that tops up the phone in 70 to 80 minutes. For those cautious of fast charging, Realme's fast dart charge is said to offer 5-core charging protection, including overcharge protection, over voltage protection, over temperature protection, and extreme case protection, which can strictly monitor each stage of the charging process. Realme even included software optimization features to extend battery life, including app quick freeze, power saving mode, and super power saving mode. The Realme 9i has a lot of things going for it. An appealing design, fast processor, bright display with fast refresh rate, giant battery with fast charging, and competent cameras. The Realme 9i is a budget device with all those features, and it goes for 22,000 Kenya shillings on e-commerce platforms and in the Realme retail shops. Are you looking for a budget phone? Why not give it a try? Till the next one, we done tech it. Now you go.